Hello students, now I am going to explain 9th class paper 1 chapter number 1 real numbers in mathematics. So listen children, some definitions. Numbers are expressed by means of figures 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 0 called digits. Out of this, 0 is called insignificant digit, whereas the others are called significant digits. So these all numbers from 1 to 9 they are called significant digits, and this only 0 is called insignificant digit. So numerals, a group of figures representing a number is called numerals. Group of figures means numbers 2020, 2021, 4000, 10 lakhs, etc. Whatever numbers are there, that numbers is known as numerals. So numbers are divided into following types children. Natural numbers. Numbers which we use for counting the objects are known as natural numbers. Numbers which we use for counting the objects are known as natural numbers. So just simply what we can say, counting numbers are known as natural numbers. So natural numbers are denoted by children capital N. So N is equals to, so these are the curly brackets children, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. So smallest natural number is 1. So biggest natural number we cannot say children. Why? Because it may be 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs, 2021, etc. Next, whole numbers children. When we include 0, children, 0. When we include 0 and the natural numbers, it is known as whole numbers. So whole numbers are denoted by W. So W is equals to singleton 0, 1, 2, 3, so on. So smallest whole number is 0. Biggest whole number we cannot say, does not exist. So integers, the set of numbers which consists of whole numbers and negative numbers is known as set of integers. The set of numbers which consists of whole numbers and negative numbers is known as set of integers. So integers are denoted by Z or I children. Z means Janel. So Z or I is equals to, so on, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, so on. So otherwise we can say integer definition like this children. Positive and negative numbers including 0 is known as integers simply. Next, rational numbers. The numbers which can be written in the form of P by Q are known as rational numbers. So the numbers which can be written in the form of P by Q are known as rational numbers children. So rational numbers are denoted by Q. Rational numbers are denoted by Q. So next, Q is equals to P by Q such that P comma Q belongs to Z and Q is not equals to 0. Here this symbol means such that and this symbol means belongs to. Next, irrational numbers children. The numbers which cannot be written in the form of P by Q are known as irrational numbers. So irrational numbers is denoted by Q dash. Q dash. So root 2 is equals to 1.414, so on. So you should remember root 2 and root 3 values children. How we got these values I will explain in further classes. So root 2 means 1.414, so on. Root 3 means 1.732, so on. So next, note, all terminating decimals are rational numbers or terminating decimals. Terminating means remainder you should get 0. So that type of decimals is known as rational numbers children. So if you take example here, 24 by 4. 4 6 are 24. Remainder how much children? 24 minus 24, 0. So here whatever you got answer. What is answer children here? 6. 6 can be written as 6 by 1. So it is in the form of P by Q. So it is a rational number. All non-terminating recurring decimals are rational numbers. So non-terminating means what children? You will not get remainder 0. 1 by 3 means, so 3, keep the point, 3 3 is 9. So 10 minus 9 is 1. Already point is there, 0. Again 3 3 is 9. So 10 minus 9, 1. So here 3 is repeating children. So 0.3 bar. So whenever bar is there children, write that digit as it is. Under bar which number is there? 3. By how many digits are there under bar you should check. So based on the digits you should give that many 9 children. Here under bar we are having only one digit, so keep only 1 9. So 3 1 the 3 3 the, so is equal to how much children? 1 by 3. 1 by 3 means it is a rational number or not? Yes, it is in the form of p by q. Next, all non-terminating, non-recurring decimals are irrational. Non-terminating and non-repeating, non-recurring or non-repeating, one and the same, are irrational numbers, children. If you take 22 by 7, so 7 3 are 21. 22 minus 21 is 1. So point keep 0. 7 1 the 7. 10 minus 7 is 3. So point is there, write 0 here. 7 4 the 28. 30 minus 28 2. So like that you will get so on. So these type of decimals are known as non-terminating and non-repeating. So they are irrational numbers. Next definition, children, real numbers. So real numbers include both rational as well as irrational numbers, children. So real numbers are denoted by capital R, capital R. So next example 1, children. So this is a question is given. Represent 5 by 3 and minus 5 by 3 on number line. Represent 5 by 3 and minus 5 by 3 on number line. So given to represent 5 by 3 and minus 5 by 3 on number line. So draw the number line, children. Write 0 here. Whatever fraction is given. So here 5 by 3 and minus 5 by 3 both are like fractions, children. Means its denominator is 3. So based on that, write like this: 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 3 by 3, 4 by 3, 5 by 3. Here write negatives: minus 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3, minus 3 by 3, minus 4 by 3, minus 5 by 3. So what is asking, children? 5 by 3. Circle it. Minus 5 by 3. Circle it. Problem is closed. Problem is closed. Next, children, do this. First one, represent minus 3 by 4 on number line. So given to represent minus 3 by 4 on number line. So here what is the denominator, children? 4. So write like that only: 0, 1 by 4. Why? Because 0 by 4, 0 only, children. That's why I am not writing here by 4. 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4. Here write negatives also: minus 1 by 4, minus 2 by 4, minus 3 by 4. So he is asking only minus 3 by 4. Circle it. That's it. Next, in this second question, children, write 0, 7, 10, minus 4 in p by q form. So given to write 0, 7, 10, minus 4 in p by q form. So 0 can be written as 0 by 1 is equal to 0 by 2 is equal to 0 by 3 equal to so on. 7 can be written as 7 by 1 is equal to 14 by 2. Why? Because, children, your numerators are multiples of 7, denominators are multiples of 1. So if you cancel 2 1 2 7, the same it is coming. Next, 21 by 3, that like you can write. Next, 10 can be written as, your numerators are multiples of 10, denominators are multiples of 1. So 10 by 1 equal to 20 by 2 is equal to 30 by 3, so on. Next, minus 4 can be written as, your numerator multiples of minus 4. So minus 4 by 1 equal to minus 8 by 2 is equal to minus 12 by 3 is equal to so on. So in this way we will write the solution, children. Next, children, example 2. Are the following statements true? Give reasons for your answers with example. Every rational number is integer. Every rational number is integer. Every rational number is integer. Every integer is a rational number. 0 is a rational number. So these are the questions is given, children. Every rational number is an integer or not, he is asking. So by looking into our definitions, so here rational number means p by q form, children, and integer means what? Positive and negative numbers including 0, children. So what can you say, children? If you take example, given is every rational number is integer, justify. False. If you take example 3 by 4, children, it is a rational number, but it is not an integer, children. Why? Because in integers fractions are not there, children. Only positive and negative numbers including 0. So condition is failed, children. Next, every given is every integer is a rational number, justify. So true, children. Why? Because if you take minus 1, this can be written as minus 1 by 1 is equal to minus 2 by 2 is equal to minus 3 by 3. So here we can write in p by q form, and p comma q belongs to z and q is not equal to 0, children. So every integer is a rational number. So this is well known to you from your 7th standard Venn diagram. So next, given is 0 is a rational number, justify. True. Why? Because 0 can be written as 0 by 1 is equal to 0 by 2 is equal to 0 by 3 p comma q belongs to z and q is not equals to 0. Q is not equals to 0. Next question, children, example 3. Example 3. It is important 4 marks question, children. Find two rational numbers between 3 and 4 by mean method. So given to find two rational numbers between 3 and 4 by mean method, children. Method 1. As per textbook method, you will see, children, a is equals to 3, b is equals to 4. So consider this is the formula, children. A plus b by 2. A value is how much? 3. B value is 4 by 2. 3 plus 4 how much? 7 by 2. One rational number we got, children. Now let us find second rational number. Means you should take a value 3 only. B value should take whatever you got answer here, that value. So how much you got, children? 7 by 2. So that only I have taken, children. So consider a plus b by 2 is equals to a value is 3 plus b value is 7 by 2 by 2. So here LCM is how much, children? 2. Means 2 3 are 6 plus 7, right, as it is, by 2 whole by 2. So bring these two down, children. So it will become 2 to the 4. 6 plus 7 how much? 13. So 13 by 4. So what are the two rational numbers we got, children? 7 by 2 and 13 by 4. So 3 less than 13 by 4 less than 7 by 2 less than 4. So this method is very complicated, children. Here only two rational numbers he is asking, so it is easy. But in further questions he will ask 5, 6 to 7. So doing this method is very heavy. So go for method 2, children. Method 2. So given a equal to 3, b equal to 4, n is equals to 2. Why I have taken means here is asking two rational numbers. That's why n is equals to 2. So to find two rational numbers between 3 and 4, children. So consider n plus 1. For this model you have to take n, and for any problem you should take this model n plus 1. So n value how much, children? 2. 2 plus 1 how much? 3. So whatever you got the result, that you should do multiply and divide by 3. So here 3 is there as it is into 3 by 3. So don't do cancellation. Again question only will come. So multiply numerator into numerator. 3 3 is 9. 9 by 3. B is equals to 4 is there, children, into 3 by 3. So multiply numerator into numerator. 4 into 3 is how much? 12 by 3. So in between 9 by 3 and 12 by 3, what are the two rational numbers, children? 10 by 3, 11 by 3. In between 9 and 12, what are the two numbers? 10 and 11. Means 10 by 3 and 11 by 3 are the two rational numbers between 3 and 4. See, children, don't compare the answers. Why? Because in between two rational numbers there are infinite number rational numbers. So don't compare the answers. Or we got here the different answer, here we got different answer. So don't worry. Why? Because you may get infinitely many numbers in between two rational numbers. Okay, is it clear, children? Let's do this. See children, here find 5 rational numbers between 2 and 3 by mean method. Find 5 rational numbers between 2 and 3 by mean method. So here 5 is given, children. So if you do method 1, it is very big process. So go for method 2 only, children. So given to find any 5 rational numbers between 2 and 3 using mean method. So a is equals to how much, children? 2. B is equals to 3. So n is equals to how much, children? 5. So consider n plus 1 means 5 plus 1 how much? 6. Now you should multiply and divide by 6. So a is equals to 2 into 6 by 6 means 2 into 6 how much? 12 by 6. B is equals to 3 into 6 by 6. 3 into 6 how much? 18, children, by 6. Don't do cancellation. Again question only will come. Useless, that is. So in between 12 and 18, what are the remaining numbers, children? 13 by 6, 14 by 6, 15 by 6, 16 by 6, 17 by 6. So these are the 5 numbers, children, in between 12 and 18. Are the rational numbers between 2 and 3. So in this simplest way you should do. Next, in the second one, find 10 rational numbers between minus 3 by 11 and 8 by 11. So both are like fractions. Why? Because denominators are same. So nothing is there worry here, children. So given to find any 10 rational numbers between minus 3 by 11 and 8 by 11. So it is also important question, children, 2 marks. So the 10 rational numbers between minus 3 by 11 and 8 by 11 are, so in between minus 3 and plus 8, what are the numbers, children? Minus 2 by 11, minus 1 by 11, 0 by 11, 1 by 11, 2 by 11, 3 by 11, 4 by 11, 5 by 11, 6 by 11, 7 by 11. So answer is completed. So in this way you should do simplest. Next example 4 children. Express 7 by 16 comma 2 by 3 and 10 by 7 in decimal form children, in decimal form. So given to express 7 by 16, 10 by 7 and 2 by 3 in decimal form. So 16 here 7. So in 16 table 7 not possible children, right? Keep the point. 16 4 the 64. 70 minus 64 is 6 children. So already point is there, keep 0. 16 3 the 48. 60 minus 48 12 children. So already point is there, keep 0. 16 7 the 112. So 120 minus 112 is 8 children. So already point is there, 0. 16 5 the 80. So 80 minus 80 0. Remainder 0 got means it is a terminating decimal. So 7 by 16 is a terminating decimal. Next 10 by 7. So 7 ones are how much? 7 children. 10 minus 7 is 3. So now keep the point, it will become 0. 7 4 the 28. 30 minus 28 is 2 children. So already point is there, keep 0. 7 to the 14. So 20 minus 14 6 children. So already point is there, keep 0. 7 8 the 56. So 60 minus 56 4 children. Already point is there, keep 0. 7 5 the 35. So 40 minus 35 is 5 children. Point is there, keep 0. 7 7 the 49 children. So 50 minus 49 1 children. So already point is there, keep 0. 7 1 the 7 children. 10 minus 7 is 3 children. So already point is there, keep 0. 7 4 the 28. So remainder is how much children? 2. So here remainder 2 means, so from here process is repeating children. From here process is repeating again. So what we can write till children here? 10 by 7 equal to 1.42867 is a non-terminating recurring decimal. Non-terminating recurring decimal children. Why? Because from 4 onwards again process is repeating. Next 2 by 3 children. So 3 2. So in 3 table 2 not possible children, keep the point. So 3 6 are 18. 20 minus 18 is 2 children. Again keep point is there, 0 keep. 3 6 are 18 children. 20 minus 18 is 2 children. So again if you do same process, that only repeating children. 2 by 3 is equals to 0.6 bar you can keep children, is a non-terminating recurring decimal. So in this way you should do the problem children. In next session I will explain some more problem children. Okay.